Every Enneagram type has a somatic story, and the somatic story for the sexual one is unmistakable. There's an intense righteousness, a passionate, morally charged, and driven by a fire that wants something to change. Because of this, sexual ones are very often mistyped as sexual eights or sexual fours. All three of these types share an emotional charge, a heat, a penetrating presence. But somatically, they burn in different directions. Let's start with sexual ones versus sexual eights. So, both sexual ones and sexual eights feel big in the body for very different reasons. Sexual eight's energy expands outwards. There's a bold, grounded, visceral assertion. Here I am, don't cross me. Sexual one's energy pushes upward and forward. There's a zealous moral thrust. We must do better. This needs to change. Sexual eight's energy is about instinctual power, while sexual one's energy is about moral intensity. Sexual eights somatically have this belly driven authority. They have strong legs and a grounded stance. Sexual ones have somatic energy in their chest, this forward urgency. There's jaw tension and there's heat in the eyes. Sexual eights radiate presence while sexual ones radiate conviction. Let's move on to sexual ones versus sexual fours. Sexual ones and sexual fours can also resemble one another because both are intense, passionate, romantic or idealistic, and emotionally expressive. But they diverge profoundly in their somatic tone. Sexual fours have an energy that pulls inward and down into longing, depth, emotional saturation. Sexual one's energy rises upwards and tightens into a righteous urgency and a moral clarity. Sexual fours burn with emotion, while sexual ones burn with principle. Somatically, sexual fours are sinking into the heart. There can be a curvature in the chest, and they have very expressive eyes. Sexual ones, there's a lifting in the spine. There's a controlled jaw and a fiery precision in their gaze. Sexual fours' expressiveness is emotional truth, while sexual one's expressiveness is moral truth. So, to summarize, sexual eights have an intensity that is outward and power driven, while sexual fours have an intensity that is inward and downward and emotion, while sexual ones have an intensity that's upward and forward, like a moral heat. This is the somatic compass that clarifies these three different lookalikes. If you have a question, I'd love to continue the conversation. Drop a comment.